This is Senior A. So race 3, we've got the Senior A standard boat 4 crew. In lane 1, 1770. In lane 2, Tiawaka. Lane 3, Brisbane Typhoon. And in lane 4, the Sunny Coast. So that's lane 1 away, 1770. Boat number 2 away, Tiawaka. Brisbane Typhoon coming up to the line. Brisbane Typhoon are away with Hando as sweep. Lane 4, Sunny Coast. Sunny Coast with their fast sprint start. That was good in that first one. Yeah. They mowed him down. Nelly got him. Nelly got him. I saw it. Was it someone else up the set? Yeah. I called it a luck by it. Was it? We couldn't see it from down there. It's nothing. We normally have drones. Yeah, they adjusted pretty quickly. For the 2K. So that's 1 turn down out of 4. They're on their way down. So as they sit, 1770, Tiawaka, Brisbane Typhoon and Sunny Coast. So this is the time that I'll take to get some crews. We've got race 4, 1,000 metre. If you're not down there, you should be. Going from 1 to 11 in this order. Cairns, Northern, Galula, Ruchi, Redcliffe, Brisbane CNC, Typhoon Red, Coomera Black, DAGC, Breast Cancer Pink, and Breast Cancer Black. Thank you. So looking up at the top of the field, down the course, 1770 execute their second turn of 4. Followed by Tiawaka and Brisbane Typhoon are now going around their first buoy of the turn. With Sunny Coast about to hit the second turn now. So 1770 are on their way back. Beautiful day here in Kawana. I dare you to take the shirt off and go for a swim. He's thinking about it. So looking here, we got people in the water here. It's fantastic. beautiful day here in Queensland on the sunny coast. Considering the unfortunate rains we had up here and a little bit north, thinking of you guys up there around Gympie and all that. It's very much not lost on the Dragon Boat community of what you guys have been going through the last week or so. So coming down here to the 200 metre mark, 1770 holding their position. All four teams are on their way back down the straight now. 2 turns down, 2 to go. $17.70 is coming down here to pass through the finish line, execute their 3rd turn and head straight back up. So coming past the crowd down here on the foreshore, that's 1770, followed by Tiawaka, followed by Brisbane Typhoon, who's coming past the start line. So no troubles on the turn here for the first two. 1770, Tiawaka, they've gone through. So Tiawaka taking advantage there in the turn. Tiawaka keeping it really tight on that turn. Brisbane Typhoon have kept it tight as well. So Tiawaka, they've sniffed an advantage, they've taken it as they head down south. Nice turn by Sunny Coast. So that's 3 turns down of 4. And Tiawaka, they look like they're just at the stern of 1770, but they've definitely made up some ground on them with 1770 going a little bit wide on the 3rd turn. Tiawaka, the sweep there, just managed to hold it tight. He held close to the boys. And it looks like he's getting ready to execute up the top here. So don't be surprised. It's going to take a bit of work from 1770. But don't be surprised with Tiawaka. It is a time brace. But Tiawaka really working hard going into this last turn. So we'll take this opportunity. 1,000 metre race, race 4. You can see from here that looks like we're all rallying down there in the marshalling area. Cairns in 1, Auburn, Little White Bay, Breachy Sea Serpents, Redcliffe, Brisbane CBC, Brisbane, Typhoon Red, Coomera, DAGC, Breast Cancer Pink, Breast Cancer Black. You should be all in your marshalling area getting ready for your 1K race. Okay, so like we thought, looking down at the southern end of the course here, looks like Tiawaka's put a move on 1770. Tiawaka come round the last buoy. They're in the home straight now with 1770 behind them. Coming along the back of the turn there is Brisbane Typhoon. They're just about to come around the last buoy. Themselves, they're now in the home straight. We've Sunny Coast now coming round. They're in, so all four teams are on their way home here. With Tiawaka in front, followed by 1770, by Brisbane Typhoon and Sunny Coast. This is the last race of the 2,000 metres for today. Senior A, Standard Boat and Cruise. So coming down to the 200 metre mark, it's Tiawaka, followed by 1770. Brisbane Typhoon have gone into the centre of the course. They look like they've upped their rating. Now coming down here to the spectators. So I can give you an idea on the teams here. We've got Tiawaka there, followed by 1770. Brisbane Typhoon in the centre of the course. But it's Tiawaka coming down here to the finishing line. Number 2 boat, the Dragon's Head crosses the line. That's Tiawaka. Brisbane Typhoon, 1770 coming down to the line. As we look here, 1770 crossing the line now, followed by Brisbane Typhoon. That's the number 3 boat. We come back up here down to the 50 metre mark. You can see Sunny Coast. And that's the Sunny Coast in the number 4 boat. They're coming across the line. And that is the last race of the 2,000 metres for the day. That's race 3. That's completed. Senior A, Standard Boat, Full Cruise. Now we turn our attention to the 1,000 metre turn race. There will be a couple minute delay because there are teams who just raced now have to back up. They're a back-to-back. So I tell you what, they'll be sleeping well tonight. So just going to wait for the boats to return. A couple of the paddlers have got to get off, and then they've got to get back onto a new boat and get back out there. So coming up, we've got race 4, the 1,000 metre. Hand you over to some beats.